Well, absolutely chilling video. For more on this story, I'm joined by our executive editor Rahul Shivshankar. Also joining us from Kolkata is Abhijit Nandi Majumdar. Let me come to you first, Rahul. This trophy video, which has been shot by the Maoists, is really indicated that red terror is something that India is living with every day now. There is no denying that these people are nothing but terrorists.
That's right, Rukmini. This should serve as a wake-up call to all those apologists for Maoists who seem to suggest that they are a misguided lot of individuals that are fighting for the rights of the downtrodden. This video will shatter that myth. These individuals are no longer victims at the receiving end of an aggressor state. They are in fact aggressors. What this video depicts, and by all analysis that has been done by experts who have watched this particular video, this marks a landmark turning point in the strategy as well as the development of the Maoist movement in this country. Right from the weapons, the tactics that are being employed,
right,
as also the methodology of this attack, it's become quite clear that these individuals are running a parallel militia, an army of sorts, right in the heart of India.
All right, Rahul, just hold your thoughts there for a minute. We have some big reactions coming in on this story that we have just put out. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has spoken. Listen into what she has to say.
There is no problem for the Naxalites in West Bengal. We'll be happy to know that and Jungle Mall is also separated. The people of West Bengal. And I think that the people, whoever is fighting with the guns and bombs, they must join the national state, and we want to take care of them. We need no problem. Today we will be happy to see that they join in the national state.
Across to Abhijit Nandi Majumdar. Abhijit, tell us a little bit more about what Mamata Banerjee had to say about this video.
Yes, Rukmini, in the sense that the Maoist Red Corridor runs through West Bengal, Chhattisgarh and Odisha downwards, and West Bengal was the receiving end of Maoist terror, and this is where the Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee took a very strident stand. She went on an offensive against the Maoists after she came to power, and that is what, at the moment after the death of Kishanji, the West Bengal tasted success, and for quite some time there's been a bit of a lull here in the state, and there's a major arrest in the sense of Bikram, who was close aide of Kishanji, and a whole lot of including very important laptop and sophisticated weapons and documents were recovered from Bikram, which showed a lot of insight into the Maoist strategy, the way they operate, especially in
Mamata
these
Banerjee
areas.
in an awkward position in light of her defensive stance against Maoists. Let me go back to Rahul Shivshankar. Rahul, this also lends a body blow to the argument of a lot of human rights activists and Maoist ideologues who have been defending this group, who have been defending every act of terror. We've seen them perpetuate even against civilians in the recent past, and now this is a direct attack on the Indian Armed Forces, nothing short than an act of war.
That's right, Rukmini. If you really look at those video images that we've been able to access, now of course we can't authenticate independently the veracity of this video, but certainly what it seems to suggest is that the Maoists have organized themselves into a fighting unit. There is also the possibility of a foreign hand arming these Maoists. So this is no longer a movement against social injustice as they claim, and therefore those that are sitting in judgment of the actions of the Indian state and those that play to the political galleries, many in the political class itself, who are cultivating these individuals as vote banks and therefore are constrained to take a harsh view of their actions, should wake up to this reality, because Rukmini, it now presents itself in a completely different light, a light that has never really dawned on what many people believe is the political establishment, many of which of course continue to patronize some of these individuals and their actions, which is really the biggest, gravest danger that is facing this country and its internal security.